Hey folks, this is Tim Gresh with a gear review, and this is the Coefficient Road Race Handlebars. As you can see, very uniquely designed. I have not had these in the studio yet, but I have heard a lot of good things. So I wanted to get in a set to put on Jack's bike. Jack is one of our coaches here at the studio. Great guy. Before he became a coach here, he was a longtime customer. And he said, okay, I'll have you put them on my bike. And I said, if you don't like them, I will buy them back. Installing wasn't too bad. Cables are out up there near the clamping mechanism. Some tight bends fishing the housing through, but with a nice neodymium magnet from Park Tool and the fishing rod, you're able to get that through pretty well. So that was the install, and then we got Jack on this bike for him to ride for a while and see what he thinks. So let's see. All right, so we have the bike completed here, and Jack has been riding it. Jack's been riding for a really long time. How long have you been riding, Jack?
Probably seriously since the early 80s.
So you know your stuff.
It's been a long time.
Yep. And so tell me what you think about the Coefficient handlebars.
I really like them. I was skeptical at first because they're so different in their approach. But once I got to riding it, I found it's really natural for where it places your hands. You know, if you look at where you place your hands on a straight bar, at least for me, I never grab the bar like this because it sticks your elbows way out, or at least mine. So whenever I'm climbing on the bars, I put my arms straight, which means my knuckles, my forefinger knuckles are out much further than my pinky knuckles. And that's exactly the design of the Coefficient bars. Also, if you look, when I put my hands out straight, they're not level like this. They're tilted. And again, that's the exact position of the Coefficient bars. So I find climbing on the tops with the Coefficient bars way more comfortable than a standard set of straight bars, and I really wasn't expecting that. And the other thing, silly little thing, but it makes so much difference from a comfort, there's a little cutout right here on the comfort bar, or on the Coefficient bars, and we'll show you that in a second. But when you're in the drops, it allows your thumb to be closer to your forefinger, and your thumb isn't curved, your thumb is flat. And that's what that does, it flattens it out. It's much more comfortable when you're in the drops. So, you know, when you're on the tops like this, they feel like any other bar. This is more comfortable, that's more comfortable.
Yeah, let's look over at the Coefficient bars now.
See, I mean, look at how your hands fall there. It's perfect. I mean, you couldn't get it any better than that. That's exactly where my hands want to fall. And down here, you can see this little cutout right here. It just makes that right there so much more comfortable than having a round bar where they're sticking your thumb out like that. So it's really, they've done a great job.
Here's the cutout there.
I really enjoy them.
Wow. That's very cool. Well, I told Jack if he didn't like the bars, I'd buy them back from him, but I guess you're going to keep them.
I guess I'm going to keep them, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Well, maybe I'll get a pair for myself as well.
Yeah, you should try them.
Very cool.
I'm very, very pleased with the comfort.
Awesome. Cool. Well, thanks for trying them out, Jack.
You bet.
Have fun. And there you have it. Jack likes the bars. My one thing about these bars is the cost at about $400. It would be cool if there was a cheaper version. I'm not sure if that's even possible given the design, like if you were to make an aluminum version, but that would be my only pet peeve. But otherwise, great handlebars, great ergonomics, good job. I'll probably be using these more in the Fit Studio. Thanks for watching.